Welcome back to the channel. Heidi, what are you doing? Huh? You look like you've been in the water hole again. Anyways, you saw in the last video, my Father's Day video, we're finished plowing up that little another food plot area for the deers, and with the G, which was kind of fun. Not kinda, no, it was fun. But anyways, then I disced up my 1050. That did really well. I'm thinking when I was plowing, it's goofy. I think the low side of that ample torque is not working, and it's backwards. And when I was plowing, it acted like the clutch was slipping, but maybe I had the ample torque not in high. If you know what I'm saying? So, but regardless, I want to get in there and fix that sometime. And then while it's split, we'll look at the clutch. Maybe it just needs to be adjusted. But so I got that kind of level back there, but I want to do a little more leveling. So I'm gonna put a field cultivator on there, and I've got one that's pretty small, and I'm not positive the Jetstar 3 diesel will pull that. I mean, I know it'll pull it, but I don't know if it'll pull it in the ground. Anyways, so I want to get this one out. I haven't used it for a little while, and disclaimer, I did have this tractor running yesterday. I needed a little bit of tractor therapy, and I was going around through here and I was starting all these tractors. I had this one running, I had the 670 running. I didn't try the U on propane because I didn't want to carry a tank over here. I was going to start the gas Jetstar 3, but it's out of gas. So I had it rolling over, like, why won't it fire? This tractor always starts. Well, ain't got no gas in it. So anyways, so I want to start this tractor back up. I checked the oil and engine oil yesterday. It was good. Now I'll set this over here. We'll check the fluid level and the coolant. And there's wet right there. How far down is it? If I can see in there, well, I can see it's shining back at me, so that's good. We're gonna need some hydraulic oil, or at least check the hydraulic oil. Pump up that tire. Not a big deal. Seat cushions are, well, less than desirable. So I do want to repaint this tractor someday. Let's see, it's right there, which is not full but not low, and that's probably going to be all right anyways for what we're doing with it. It's going to be down more than it's up. So okay, can I get through there? Probably not. This is not the original motor in this tractor. I didn't put it in there. I know who did. And it's part of the reason I bought it. And you're new to the channel or didn't realize, I bought this. I was at a football game, and that was the same day as a polk auction in New Paris, Indiana. And I told my wife, I said, "Yep, this is my budget. If it goes for this, I'm gonna try to buy it." And if somebody would have bid one more time, they would have owned it. So it went right for what I budgeted for that time. So, all right, give her some throttle. We'll let her warm up a little bit. What a sweetheart, huh? Like I say though, I had it running yesterday. Started just like that. So we'll drive. Huh?
That ladder and the ZB and hook that to the cultipacker.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So we'll pull this one out, and I'm gonna pump up the tire. You want to drive it, or you might have to do some back and forth. I'll get the air chuck ready. So yeah, we'll give her a little workout today. It's a little bit noisy. It goes away once the oil gets up there, or at least it sounds better at a higher idle. So a little bit higher idle. Cool. was gonna put the cultivator on this tractor, but there are no outlets on it. I mean, we could add them, but I don't want to take the time today to do that. Okay. Well, I got an idea, but so we're gonna put this tractor on the cultipacker, and we'll use that for that. So, yeah, I don't know if you can hear it. That everything's getting lubed up in there now. She sounds a lot better. So, yep, it's a sweetheart of a tractor. Yeah, all them Jetstar 3's, they sure are. So, okay, well, we'll pick a different tractor, put on field cultivator. Oh, let's see, anything back here? No, let's see. I don't want to use the 1050 diesel, too bad. I don't have any gas for that Jetstar 3. Do we have any gas? We don't have any gas. I asked you guys. You did? Oh. Well, then maybe we use the Jetstar 3 gas. You guys went and got some gas. Good. Nick said he went and got some.
I just said we did.
Oh, good. Sorry, I didn't hear you, my man. All right. Okay. So what's Jetstar 3 in today? All right, cool. We'll be back. I'll put some gas in it, and we'll get this one fired up. Okay. Check the oil. Check the coolant. We just put some gas in it. Check the coolant real quick, would you? Pretty please. Put a battery on it. You don't see it right there? Alright, we'll hold it, get it running, we'll grab some. I bought some. It's in there somewhere, but it's concentrate, so. Alright. Oh, you're gonna have to wiggle my cable for me. The positive one there's got issues. Well, we'll pump up the tires. This one has outlets on the back. Hey. Can you get that top off of the hydraulic? I can't grip in there. There you go. Alright, while you're doing that, I'm gonna check the I'm gonna put air in tire. That's what I want to say. Hold them, it looks like. big for it. See, so
Good girl, that's a woodchuck. That's a woodchuck. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. That's just the baby with his mama at. Good girl. Kill it or just fine? That's fine. He does kill it. Look at that video.
Well, the little Jetstar 3, I thought did pretty good. I was pulling second high. You know, of course, I didn't have it all down all the way. I'm just trying to level off where the dead furrows was, and I thought I did a pretty decent job. Yeah, there's a lot of clumps in here, a lot of rocks yet too. And the boys picked up half a bucket. There's another rock right there, and there's a big one right over there. We probably should get that one out. You just throw it in the woods. So yeah, I thought the old gasser did pretty good. I know that's only, you know, 44, 45 horse. Hey Nick, come here. And of course, I don't know how wide that's got to be 12 or 14 foot wide, I would think, but of course it doesn't have very big sweeps on it, and yeah, look bigger from the tractor. But it's still bigger than my foot. So, but yeah, we got most of the stones picked up in that backfield. Is why you didn't see too many, because you know they didn't just disappear on their own. So, right, bud? Yeah. Okay. All right. So all in all, we got it ripped up pretty good. You know, of course, some older plows don't do as good a job. Well, I shouldn't say that. You know how sod plows, sometimes it's not that best, you know. And part of this, we plowed it up and it was too wet, which would be the middle part, which you can't tell now. But anyways, so I'm letting the gas Jetstar 3 cool down before we shut it off, and we're gonna hand spread. Oh, he's got one of them tweedledee dumb thingies, you know, to spread the seed out here. What are we putting on here, bud? Let's look. Okay. All right. Well, looks like there's a whole bunch of different stuff in there. Some winter wheat, some oats, some peas, some clover, some rape, and some other stuff.
And this has ryegrass, clover, rape, radishes.
Oh yeah. So we're gonna mix it up and spread it all.
Yep. So
normally we receive this as a gift. Normally Whitetail Select is what we normally like to use around here. Johnny's a good guy that owns that, but he's not a sponsor of the channel by no means, but he's a local guy and kind of a, well, he's not quite related, but anyways, yeah, we're gonna spread this out, and we'll scratch over it one more time with the field cultivator, then we're gonna pack it. So I think that'll be just plain wonderful. Okay, commence. You got it on too? Whoa, yeah, get her moving. Huh. Oh, you can see the peas. That's easy enough to see. Oh, you're doing that on purpose, you little. I ain't little nothing, is he? Well, I don't know if you can see it on camera or not, but it's working. Make sure you get over everything before you go over again. Hey, Nick, come and grab that stone that's down here. Yeah? I think I can get this one. Ugh. One of them love rocks. That's all I'm gonna say. you know the who know, or you that know. That's what I want to say. Yeah, that's probably good and thick. I don't know. We could probably just color pack this, and that'll fill a lot of that in. But, huh. Huh? Right there.
I don't know if we got enough of it.
You're getting over a lot of it. Oh, it's thicker than you think. They say if you can see the seed, you got it too thick. But these oats and peas are kind of big. Well, we can go down to Nathan's and get some more oats if you want. What do you think of that? I think you're doing better than you think you are. Which one of you two wants to run the cultipacker? You're not going to be able to turn very short. Just remember that, because it doesn't have the proper hitch on it. It's not my cultipacker. Nice day, isn't it?
Yeah.
A little hot. I don't know about that. If we were doing hay, I'd say it was a little hot. Another one of them rocks. Yeah, still a lot of clumps here, but good enough for what we're doing with it. Yeah, I'd say that half would be better, be thicker, because that stays moisture longer. Can't believe how many rocks are right through here. I wonder if they used to have a stone pile right here or something. You know? Yeah. That plow was bouncing off them part-time. Alright. Fire up that Jetstar 3 diesel. And then start on the far side, eh? Over here. We'll see what it does. How much you got left, bub?
I'll be close.
Well, you've been over all of it. Oh, I got some in my ear. Ugh. Oop, here. Good and thick right there. Hey, you gonna get on that tractor or no?
Don't rest the seat up.
Oh. Don't want to waste any, huh? Yeah, we can put a tree stand in that tree. Won't be long and those trees will be. I don't think we got something there, but we got trees over here we can put a tree stand in too. It's more for the boys. I don't seem to have the time that they do, so always got something going on. Battery loose or something? Huh?
Take the battery out?
Oh, did he?
I'm not saying the battery.
Yeah, you need a battery. Hey, where's the battery for this one? Where's the battery for this one?
Diesel, it's on that one.
Oh, that's why you didn't shut it off. Stand by. Oh. Okay, don't shut this one off.
Get more throttle.
It's not the best cultipacker in the world, but the price is right. It's a friend of mine's. I'm supposed to deliver it. I haven't done that yet. It's doing not too bad of a job. Now if we get a rain, yeah, I'd say that's not horrible. Few clumps, yeah, but that's okay. Tree roots in there, that's why it clumped up so bad, but well, that's gonna be good enough. All right, I'll bring it back when we're done, and yeah, I'm happy with that. All right, well, she's color packed. Jetstar 3's saved the day today, so I shouldn't say saved the day, but they were used. My diesel, like I say, I haven't used it a whole lot. I know some story behind it. Previous owner, before the auction company put this motor in and went through the top part and all that. It's supposed to have rebuilt pump and injectors and all that stuff. Kind of reason why I bought it, and probably spent too much. But this one here is my gas. This is a 67. So, and it's weird. Go ahead, hey Nick, go ahead. You can unhook that and put that away. But anyways, this tractor here I bought out of Wisconsin. It was a Craigslist ad, I'm pretty sure. But anyways, 1967, and with the Jetstar 3's, it's not cut and dry. You know, 67, you know, you think all of them are all yellow. Then, you know, 66, but that's not the case with the Jetstar 3's. I know some serial numbers later than this one, they're also brown belly, 1967. So anyways, then you know, of course, this Moline cultivator has been on the channel quite a few times already, and I have 3 other ones that have a couple 20 footers. I think they're about 20 foot, and then there's one that's about just a little bit bigger than this one too. But yeah, Jetstar 3's, they did good. So I wouldn't want to put this one with bigger sweeps and, you know, do it you know, digging a whole lot deeper. Might have been quite a bit of work for it, but hey, this food plot is in, and it's supposed to rain quite a bit this week. When I say quite a bit, I mean there's a chance of rain quite often this week. So yeah, it's looking good. Bring on the deers. So all right, well, I guess we'll cut her here. This food plot is in, and thanks again to the boys for the help, which is actually, I'm helping them as well because, well, they hunt here too. So all right, well, I'm Moline Dan. That's the brain trust Jacob. Well, Nicholas is on the tractor. We all appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you in the next one.